Going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video with Business with Zah. Look, this is 3 fragrance mistakes you guys are making with your perfumes. Anything, no matter what level it is on, you are making these 3 mistakes that you need to fix right now. And it's not even about how you apply it and where do you store it and stuff like that. It comes to a point that most of you are not carrying a sample everywhere you go. Now, you know samples are for testing out whether you want to buy the fragrance or not. But if you are always moving, like if you're always at work or always at school, anywhere you go, traveling and stuff, always carry a sample with you, because your fragrance you might think it lasts whole day, but eventually if you have a sample, you can always take a quick 2 or 3 spray. And it doesn't even have to be the actual same sample of the fragrance you already wore in whatever time you had it on. If you have a different sample, that can be another good thing, because it actually gonna layer the scent that is already on your skin. And that's why it is so important to have a sample with you no matter where you are, especially in school. If you are in school or college, always have a 1, 2, 3 sample with you, because you can always, like, let's say in 1 hour, you can take 1 spray and call it and keep it going. And once you get busy around, get a different one out and take 2 spray from the sample. And that way you can smell great for the whole day, and you don't have to depend on your one fragrance that you use in the morning time and stuff like that. Always carry a small sample with you. It doesn't have to be the same brand from the perfume you wore. It can be anything. It can be different and stuff like that, because that's another plus. It's actually gonna layer the scent so you can smell unique throughout the whole day. And coming to the second point, that is, hold on, I don't remember my notes, so let me think. What's the second point was? Yeah, you're applying the fragrances for the wrong occasion. Look, if you are in college, or let's say not college, let's say you go to work. If all of you guys are going to work, you have an office job, any job, warehouse job, any job, why would you want to wear a sweet fragrance for that stuff? That is not what fragrances, that is typically not what sweet fragrances are used for. It is more of a daytime, nighttime, with your individuals and stuff, like you're hanging out with a girl and stuff. That's what is a sweet fragrance is for. You have to look at, how can I wear my fragrance for each different occasion? And if you are confused about it, then get a fragrance that can match with any situation. There are a lot of fragrances that can go with anything. One of them can be, let's see. Yeah, give me a quick second. I gotta think, man. Dior Sauvage. Now, I know some of you guys be like, oh, it's generic, it's the same thing, but no matter how many people complain about Dior, it's gonna smell good regardless. And Dior Sauvage is a fragrance you can wear in any situation. That is an example that I can think of right now. I'm not saying you have to go and purchase Dior Sauvage, but that's an example I have right now. Where Dior, you can match it with any situation. But if it's something like Valentino Coral Fantasy, it has the sweet ginger, little seductive notes. You want to use that in the nighttime or in an occasion where it's not involving different kind of stuff like your work life or your school life. You want to use that for your personal area or whenever you're going out with somebody. And that's what I can say about the Valentino. Not all the Valentino, but the Coral Fantasy. You have to make sure you're using your fragrance for the right occasion. That way it can always have a great projection. It can actually, like, some fragrances project so heavy in the nighttime for some reason. And the reason is they're sweet. They're made that way to be used in this correct occasions that you must apply in. That's for the second point. Always apply your fragrance based on occasions. And if you don't want to do that, get a one fragrance that match with every season. There are fragrances that will go with every season, any situation you are, fresh out the shower, nighttime, anytime. You can go with fragrance like that. Dior Elixir, it is strong, but it will perfectly match in any situation you can think of. Coming to the third point is that, what did I write for the third point? Hold on, man, hold on. Don't pause the video now, hold on. The third point was, hold on, let me think. Third point is not getting out of your comfort zone with your fragrances. Like for example, let's say start collecting Valentino, right? Or Bleu de Chanel perfumes and stuff like that. You get to one brand you love so much, you start collecting one after one. You get stuck in that collecting zone, like you feel like, oh, this is what I like. You are stuck in that comfort zone, and this is so important that you don't get yourself in that comfort zone. Always be able to try new stuff. For me, I personally don't like wood and stuff like that much, but get what I get used to it. You have to like keep on trying new things. That's how you improve yourself, and that's how you find about different scents and smells. How does it like create the environment? I mean, for yourself, I'm not saying it impacts the environment, but how does it like make you feel when you smell that kind of fragrance and stuff? For that reason, get out of your comfort zone. If you are stuck on them sweet fragrances, get out. Smell something unique, fresh, wood, vanilla, ombre, anything. Smell something new notes. When you smell new, you think different. That's the thing with fragrances. It can make you think different also. That's why it is so important to try new stuff. Other than that, covering everything I said, get out of your comfort zone. Try new stuff. Second is apply for the right occasions. You don't want to be smelling sweet and everything at your workplace. Other than that, the first one was, man, I'm forgetting my own stuff. Hold on, man. You know what I'm talking about, but other way, I catch you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.